It looks like we're here. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's really hard to do. 1. We're live. Welcome, Adventure Nation. And Ozzy's tearing the place apart
I
already.
know, he's already dropping my glasses and everything.
Dropping stuff off the tables. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. Hope everyone had a fantastic July.
Oh my God.
Independence Day. Ozzy, no.
It has gone.
No.
He wants cheese, is what
He wants cheese.
But the month of July has gone so fast. It's just crazy. Like, it just just went.
Yeah.
In a speedy way. I'm trying to find our live so I can read comments, people.
Lori's going to be reading comments here in a minute. I can see a little bit here on our phone. I want to say right up front, we are kind of in the middle of nowhere, but Wi-Fi is good out here. Our cell signal's good. If we happen to drop off and have a technical difficulty, look for another stream and we'll pop back up as quickly as we can. But we're going to plan on doing our regular 2-hour live tonight. Welcome, 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 everybody. Who's all going on there? Don and Jeannie.
Put on your glasses. Sorry, people.
I gotta put on my glasses.
We're getting old.
All right, gonna get my dork glasses on here. Somebody's cat loves cheese. Which places are you going next?
Okay.
We're gonna have
Chris Villafalo is in the house. 8 Collins in the house. Cynthia Maddie in San Diego is in the house. He's like, happy vibes, Joe Tennessee, Don Klein, done. How many days? Fred Berger, Sharon Wheeler. So we have a few people here. John Davis. So we have some people here in the house. That's awesome. Like some of the people we always
our
hear
regulars
about.
are in the house. That's awesome.
Not only regulars, some names that actually
Some new
I
folks.
have not seen before.
I'm hoping that phone doesn't fall down because it looks a little crooked, but it'll have to do.
And if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask them. We're open books here. It's like just put them in capitals so we can actually detect them and see them pretty quickly.
Put them all in caps, but then copy them so that you can put them back in if you need to later on if we miss your question. Because they come fast and furious and we can't get to them all at once.
And Kevin is also here. Hey,
Milla's
Kevin.
in the house!
I know. Heading that way. Actually, we're like in an extremely hot place. It's like we are sweating our booties off.
Yeah, we just left Tahoe. We went to Tahoe for 4 days. 4 or 5 nights, and that was about July 6th. And we just left there this morning. So we had a hard time leaving Tahoe.
We did. Like, Paul actually had to drag me out. Like, he had to actually tell me, Lorena, we gotta go. But
yes. So just so you guys know, we are currently in Lahontan State Recreation Area. Lahontan, Lahontan State Recreation Area. We're just east of Carson City, Nevada on Highway 50. And it's a beautiful lake. It's in the middle of the desert, and it is super busy here.
We actually got in the lake earlier.
Yeah, we went swimming. That's why my hair is like it is.
Refresh ourselves a little bit because we're boondocking. Well, it's not quite boondocking. It's not.
We're dry camping.
It's dry camping.
In a state recreation area.
Yeah, you have to pay to stay here overnight still. Not that expensive, but it's dry camping. So no AC or anything like that. We have all the windows open. But yeah, earlier we were like, this is too hot. Let's go in the water. We got in the water and it's really refreshing. It's
yeah,
really
the water was really refreshing. Hey, let me show you guys here quick. Let me toss you out the door here.
You're plugged in.
Whoa, I'm plugged in, so I got to be careful that I don't. Let me open the door, let you guys see out. That's the lake we're on. Hopefully you guys can see that.
No.
No, you can't see it? Well, you can't see it yet, Lori, because it hasn't got to you yet.
I can see it. No, but you can see a little bit, I guess.
All right, we're going to come back in before I knock all the table and everything over. All right, we're coming back in. We're swinging around. We're almost in. Are we in?
Yeah, the camera's pointing way too low.
Way too low here. So yeah, let me jack that back up. And there. More on you than on me because people want to see you more. So again, hope everybody's doing great. Miller, I miss you, buddy. Hope you guys are doing good in Colorado. We are. One of the things I saw one of the comments when we first started out, where are you guys going? And our answer is we are going east. So we're going to hit Salt Lake City. We've got a couple of friends in Salt Lake City that we haven't seen for a long time, friends from Vegas. We're going to go see them. And that will be probably middle to the end of next week. On our way over to Salt Lake City, there is the Great Basin National Park. It's the only national park in Nevada. Is that true?
Yep.
What about Lake Mead?
That's a recreation area. Lake Mead recreation area.
But it's a national, isn't it?
Recreation
area. It's not
but
a park.
national park.
Right. So we're going to the Great Basin National Park. We don't know what's there. We know the Lehman Caves are there. We don't know much about the area. We just kind of dusted over it quickly. But that's where we're going through on our way to Salt Lake. So it's going to take us 4, 5, 6 days before we get to Salt Lake City. And then we're going to spend probably a week in the Salt Lake City area. Next weekend in Salt Lake or up in Park City, is a big music and art festival. So we're going to probably go check that out. It's supposed to have 50,000 people there. So we're going to see that. And then we're going to head into Colorado. So at some point in time, we hope to cross paths with Kevin and Laura. We don't know what's going to happen there. We don't know where they are right now. I know they're somewhere in Durango-ish. No, the guys have got to be in Pagosa by now.
Colorado-ish.
I think I saw a post on Pagosa.
They don't talk to us anymore, so it's we're not updated on where they are, but it's okay. No. It's okay. But anyway, it's like, by the way, this is a new cup. Happiest hour, everybody. It's like
this is not a new cup.
No.
Oh. Woo! Compression.
But actually,
cheers, everybody.
Lisa and
Dr.
Jeff,
Pete.
Lisa and Jeff gave me this cup, so thank you so much, Lisa and Jeff. It's like, and I'm drinking white wine today because it's freaking hot, so I need like a cool, chill white wine. Brian Buchanan is in the house. He said he cannot stay for too long because he is camp hosting, so he's too busy.
Brian, you're camp hosting. That's awesome.
We didn't know that.
We did not know that.
That is awesome. I'm surprised that someone would allow you to camp host.
I'm sure they're like great camp hosts.
Oh, they're amazing.
Yeah, so anyway, so that's an overall thing about our plans of what we're doing, but again, nothing's set in stone. Like he said, we were staying for 5 days in Tahoe, and it wound up in almost 3 weeks.
It would be 3 weeks tomorrow.
Yes, so it's like, so again, our plans are always loose. Kevin Klein, he's like, Paul, who colored your hair? Colored?
Nobody, none, nobody. I just don't have it spiked up because I can't find anybody to cut my hair, Lori.
I know. He's like, well, if you will pay that person.
I don't have my normal greasy spiked thing going on.
Anyway, it's like I have so many people.
Oh my God! Did it just go?
No, what you're talking about? Say that and go away.
It looked like it just.
What are you talking about? Sitting down and walk away. I'm assuming they're talking about Vail Falls in Yosemite.
How I lost my glasses? Yeah, Bridal Veil Falls. I set them down on a wall, and then we walked away.
No, they fell from the backpack.
We don't know that.
They fell from the backpack, believe me.
We don't know that. I had them hung on my drone bag, and I thought they would stay there. They're not there anymore. So, it's not a very exciting story, really. It's not like I was climbing up a cliff wall, and I stuck my hand in, and a scorpion bit me, so I twitched, and then they flew off my head. None of that. I hung them on the back of a drone bag and they fell off. That's it.
Oh, it's funny. Chris will follow the same thing. It's like, Paul, the hair, do you just wake up?
No, we were just in the lake. You guys always worried about my fashion.
Subaru for me says YouTube is giving free super chat, so here you go, and send $1. Thank you so much, Subaru for me.
Woo woo.
It's like, Sharon Wheeler, how do you choose your places? It's very... I have to say, it's very randomly sometimes.
I gotta hear this one.
I mean, again, it's like we have like spots we want to go in the future. Like we know January, we're gonna go to the RV show, right? So it's like that's our future goal. By the word we're doing in between, that's very loose plan. So it's like we always like see, okay, what's next? What's around the area? What places where we want to go? Like Salt Lake City, we really don't have to stop there. But I have never been there. I heard it's very cool. There's cool stuff to do. We have some friends there, so we're like, why not? Let's just stop there. So everything is based on things to do or things we actually find out. Like we just found out about the Park City Festival, so we're gonna go and check it out. So it's very loose how we choose places. It's not like bucket list items all the time.
No. I will say we do use the app, Atlas, or the website anyways, atlasobscura.com. And it gives you weird stuff. So you can go on there on your phone and say, what's near me? And then it'll tell you, the largest ball of twine is just down the road. Or We went and saw the Donner Museum when we were up in Tahoe, and the Donner Museum's about a group of 80 people that tried to cross through there in the late 1800s, and they didn't make it, and only 40 wound up surviving. They wound up beating each other, that sort of thing. So that, I mean, there's various ways that we check. Sometimes we just look at a map and go, what's between here and there? Let's check it out.
I think sometimes we even take turns, like this lake, not even on my radar. I just know like I'm heading towards Salt Lake City as quick as I can because of the weather. Polly's like, oh, I found this spot. It looks pretty cool. We can go and dry camp there.
I literally looked on the map and I went, ooh, water. And
here we are.
And here we are. So that's how we picked this spot. And a lot of it's you guys, like viewers. We'll have viewers say, sometimes it's after we've already left the area and then we go, damn it, we missed it. But a lot of times we have viewers say, hey, if you're in this area, you should check out this. If you're in that area, you should check out that. But yeah, a lot of that tends to be, hey, I saw that you're in Yosemite, you should go to this and this. And we're like, yeah, we left there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, remember
So that kinda
everybody,
sucks.
our videos lag behind, so it's not like when you see it in video, it's not like we're there.
We're there to go check out
So
stuff, yeah, unfortunately.
The sad part of it is like sometimes we were like, oh, that would have been so cool to do that, but we're way past the place.
You know what I saw the other day? Folsom Prison, where Johnny Cash did the famous album back in the late 60s, the Folsom Prison album.
Where?
It's just outside of Sacramento.
Well, we didn't even say Sacramento that long.
I know.
So.
I know. I would like to see
Anyway,
that.
Eduardo Almeida, are you guys still using the tire pressure monitors? If so, do you recommend? A little bit of a rant from Paul, I guess. Yeah, what's up with your hair?
Oh, jeez. It's just...
No, but I
it's a
want
mess.
to say, it's like, I like it. I like having them, just check them once in a while. We really don't check them every time we go on the road. We check them once in a while. Probably that's a bad thing. I mean, we should check them every time, right? But Paul is like, he just doesn't like having them. He doesn't like to deal with them.
I say check your tires every time you go to leave somewhere. Just take a walk around, look at them. I used to take a bat and just walk around with a little club and club every tire. Just kind of a force of habit of a way to check them. And we never had an issue until we started putting in the TPMS, and now we've had all kinds of issues. Like the blown tire issue was part of the GP. So
are we in the right
I think that
Wi-Fi network?
I think we're in the right
Activate.
Wi-Fi network.
Yeah, but I think it's dropping out, guys. So give me a second here
Oh,
to.
no, don't drop.
Yeah, I don't want to make sure that it doesn't drop out, but
It's like, oh my god,
I don't understand.
so sucky that